Syma X8, and this is going to be just a sort of a review of the Syma X8. Let me just find it so I can. It does say do not put this camera on while this quadcopter's turned on. But now, gonna get some Wi-Fi FPV footage just to show you guys what it looks like. Go through all the rates. This the Syma X8 has got two rates, which is high rate and low rate. And let me just connect in this Wi-Fi to this camera. And we've got Wi-Fi. Head over to the Syma FPV app and put the quadcopter down, put the phone into there, press start, Wi-Fi. You can see that it's a recording, that's me, and I'm just going to hit the record button. We're now recording, and 3, 2, 1, that's a clip, so I know how to get them together. So I'm just going to trim it up a second. Right, it's all trimmed up. Right, so we're just going to fly it in some low rates now. So I think with the FPV camera on the quadcopter, right, now we're in high rates just because it's a bit quicker. I prefer that. With the FPV camera on there and blitzing around in high rates like this, you're gonna use your battery up in like 7 to 8, possibly 10 minutes. But the quadcopter alone, without any camera on there, you're gonna be looking at like 14 to 15 minutes with the standard 2000 milliampere hour battery. I'm currently running a 2500 milliamp hour battery. It's just a bit touch bigger, but it still fits inside the quad. So there's some Wi-Fi FPV footage in high rates. Change it back to low rates. You can see it just crawls through the sky at a decent pace, just not as perfect as well, you know, I like it to go a bit faster. Scare me on the FPV footage. I'll do some, we'll change the rates now and head down. So high rates is pretty fast, it's real stable. Well, you know, as far as stable as you're gonna get without GPS, you know, altitude hold and GPS. So what I think I'm going to show you now is I'll just bring it in. You should not do this. I'll stop this recording. Turn the quad off. So I've changed the the case for the SJCAM now. Let me just get this going again. And now the recording. So I'll just show you some footage of what the SJCAM produces. We're still on the original battery. And this is in low rates, as you can see, with the SJCAM on the GoPro, on the Syma X8. It is noticeably slower. actually doesn't move at speed at all. Great for aerial photography, but if there's any wind, it will just it won't move at all in the low rates. But it seems to me like I'm running out of a bit of battery here. So it's dropping a lot. This is as stable as it's gonna look. Yep, we're flashing now. I'll bring this in, change the battery, and then we'll get this SJCAM back up and going. So we're back now, fresh battery, SJCAM is recording. Let me just swap these hands and I'll get some more footage. So this is low rates again. Just a short burst of low rate footage, and then I'll show you how it looks in high rates. Low rates, and I'll just bring it down. This quadcopter actually deals with descending from the sky really well. So with some, you see like the propellers stop spinning and it starts to fall like forwards, backwards, or flips over, and then you can't regain control. But this quad really does keep control when it's descending. And just some slow footage here, and I'll flip it into high rates, as you can see straight away. Traveling at a lot more speed. Just see it down there. All the cameras, I just hit the bank and the camera's now facing. Right, where that camera was facing is just dragging it down. So I gotta run down here now. All fun and games. Actually, I feel like I've demonstrated enough of that, because I'm going to show plenty of flight footage. So what I'll do, I'll just take the SJCAM off there, stop recording, and turn it off. Yep, turn it off. Let's see if I can. Right, I'm going to just show you, I'm no hands on the controller, it's just doing its own thing while I run back up. And it's drifting a bit. So just look where it is, give some right. There's all the way up. There we are, we're descending rapidly, and you can see it's just stable. Just show you how nimble and fast this is without any cameras on it. As you can see, I've got no legs on there, or landing gear, I suppose. No landing gear, as I took the original ones off. The 3D printed some for it, but I kept snapping them. But I've got some DJI legs ready for when I get a gimbal. As soon as I get a gimbal, there's some be some videos on that. So this is just a Syma X8 flying in my local favourite flying spot. Just showing you how acrobatic it is, what it's all about. Right, that's the second battery down. So I'll let this spiral landing contract this and be the end of the Syma review. Great quadcopter, I advise you to go buy one. I'll put a link down below where you can get one. Very cheap and very, very fun. Great fun. So now what I'll do, I'll just play a load of aerial footage that I've gathered from using the quadcopter, and I'll play that in the video for you.